Hello. Okay. I tried to make a video like this before and it didn't really work out very well. And I think it's because I was trying to figure out what the chibi style was and I didn't really know because it's such a diverse style, really. But I think I've figured out the main points of what the chibi style is. And it's an out of proportionally large head, like in my picture here. The body is 3 heads tall. It can be more or less than this, but I think this is about standard proportions for a chibi style character. To put in perspective, a toddler is about 4 heads tall. And their body shape is a lot like a toddler, and like the way their arms and everything is. But it's a bit more simplified and scaled down even than a baby or a toddler. Their eyes are very large and low set on the face, and they have almost no nose. If they have one at all, it's hardly there. But oftentimes the chibi style doesn't have a nose drawn at all. They have small mouths, and really depending on the style for their hands and feet, but I noticed a lot of them have small hands or feet. Now, I really don't think it's practical for me to try to show you all the different styles. It's too hard, there's way too many. But I'm going to show you things that I think make it not in a chibi style, that are mistakes I have done. Because I've actually tried to draw in a chibi style a lot, and then it would turn out really ugly, and I was like, why is it not looking right? One of the things is I would put the eyes too high up, and then they would have a little mouth still, and like the giant head, but the eyes were just too high up, and I would make the cheeks like way too in, so it looked like a balloon head. Like, it's a balloon head. So to not have a balloon head chibi, you need to give them fatter cheeks, because chibis have very nice fat cheeks, because they're cute or something. And you're gonna make their eyeballs go quite low on the face. I'm drawing this really bad and sketchy, I know, because I'm just trying to do it kind of fast as an example. Sorry if you're like, oh my gosh, why are you drawing so blah blah blah. Could have some eyebrows. And the cheeks need to be a little bit fatter still. And since usually you line up the ears with the nose is in here, you sort of line it up with the mouth. And that's not symmetrical at all. My voice is leaving me. Yeah, I'm actually sick, but I was feeling better today because I got some steroid to help me with my bronchitis. But yeah, which is good. I went to the doctor and caught the bronchitis early. I get bronchitis and like pneumonia and stuff pretty easily, so I have to be careful. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing here. I don't even need to do that. Another thing about chibis, which is good to keep in mind, is to keep them relatively simple lines, because I often would overcomplicate my chibis when I was first trying to draw them. You don't want them to be too complicated with their design. They look much nicer and cleaner with simple line work. I think some chibi styles can have more complicated stuff, and they still look good too. But in general, simple line work really complements the style nicely. Alright, I'm going to talk about chibi hands, because I always look a lot at chibi styles, and some of them didn't even have hands. They'd just be like little mitts or whatever, like Powerpuff Girls, or they would just be like, these are my hands. Fist bump everywhere I go. So I was kind of unsure how I wanted to do my own chibi style, if I wanted them to have hands or not. Because I kind of liked the fist bump style because it looked like cute little dollies. But at the same time, I wanted them to have hands so they could like do stuff and they weren't invalids. But yeah, so for my style, I found giving them like little chubby hands, I guess. That is like a terrible hand, but it doesn't really matter that much. 'Cause a lot of times they're like, you don't notice them. I guess they're you don't notice chibi hands as much. I don't know. But small chubby hands are really cute and good. When I tried to make them too much like normal hands, they would like look creepy. If you're going to draw chibis with hands, they need to be stubby hands. Or you can go with no hands and they can fist bump their way to victory. And feet are sort of the same theme. There can be ones that are like, their feet are literally just this. Just that. But I think it's better if they have wee little toes like this. That's a lot cuter in my opinion. But I've also drawn chibis with the dolly like feet. But very small feet are the cutest to me. What else is there? Chibi eyes. Now there's a lot of range of chibi styles for eyes, of course. But there can be very, very complicated ones and very simple ones. Like people's eyes, they could draw them and they could just be like that. And then people's eyes get a lot more complicated with lots of detail. Both are good, but it depends what you want to draw. There's also like in-betweens and all kinds of things. Like here, I'll draw this one right here. I see sort of Googled chibi style, like intergalactic knit. And it just looks like this. And that's like the style I would do for my dolls. I would make like little chibi plushie dolls. I almost forgot about drawing chibis from profile. It's actually a lot different than drawing normal people from profile, at least in my opinion. I'm gonna start with a circle right here. It's such a simple shape, but really easy to get wrong. For some reason, even though you don't really draw a nose, you put the nose in the profile. The eyes are very large. Of course with chibis there's multiple ways to do profile. This is probably one of the most simple ways. You can do it more rounded as well. Like that, rounded face. I like to do it, let me go over here. With like the slightest indent of the mouth. You can tell the ones I like to do because I like spend more time and effort drawing the example. The ears, the little ears. But yeah, it's a profile. I think I did kind of a bad job on the ear, but let's ignore that. And I'm not giving them hair because I don't need that. I'm going to ink this little chibi example girl that I made, and then I'm going to talk about coloring. Okay? Okay, now I have it inked. I think I might do a dark border on the end, but I'm gonna color it first and see. From looking at other people's stuff, and I don't know, it seems that it's good to color chibis with a flat coloring style. If you color them with too much, shading and too much texture, they seem to look a bit weird since they're very cartoony. But I don't know, you can try your own thing. I'm just trying to say what I know. Which isn't a whole lot, but you know, I try.
Diese Liebe ist unecht. Warum weine ich nicht für dich? Die Liebe ist längst tot. Ich will dich nicht, ich brauch dich nicht. Ich vergess dich, es ist mir egal. Ich spiele, schreibe unser Lied. Wir sind perfekt. Ich liebe dich. Nein, alles ist falsch. Du bist noch da. Ich weiß, du bist nicht stark. Höre nicht auf mich. Wir bleiben immer so perfekt glücklich.
For doing the border, I use this brush inking pen, by the way. It's really good to have. And here it is, finished example of chibi drawing. I hope this tutorial was useful for you. If you have any suggestions for any videos for me to do, especially art tutorial videos, please let me know in the comments, and I would like to make them for you. Alright, I hope you have a great day, and I am going to rest now. Well, probably upload this to my computer and start editing it, but besides that, I'm going to rest now. And yes, bye bye.